Hey guys, this is Shannon with Nearly Organic Noshing, and it is Saturday, and I'm at a place called Gator 2 Farm Supply, and I am going to go check out their chick days. They do this once a year, and I have not been able to make it. I have sent my mom and my daughter to pick up baby chicks for me because they were staying somewhere near here a year or two ago, and thankfully my daughter reined my mom in. She was just going to get me two of everything. Now they have like 20-30 breeds of chicks, and some are straight runs, some are not. There's no telling what I would have gotten, but Troublin told my mom, I don't think mom can have that many chicks, which I'm grateful for. There's no telling. I'd have ended up with turkeys and ducks and everything else. But I'm gonna go check this place out. I'm really excited. I want to add to my chicken collection. It's not all about how many eggs I can get in a day for us, because we just don't go through that many. One day maybe I'll expand and we'll be able to sell and stuff like that, but for right now this is just for us. So I want an Easter egg basket of eggs. I want all the pretty colors. So I'm gonna go inside, check it out, and see what they have. All right, guys, this is it. I'm gonna go inside and check out what they have. Okay guys, so this is what I ended up getting. I actually got two more than I planned on, because they have this little, let me show you the paper. They have this little paper right here, and it says 2 free biddies if you buy 25 pounds of chick starter. So I thought, okay, you get Rhode Island Reds. And what I didn't pay attention to was that right there where it said SR. So I marked 2 Rhode Island Reds on here. They're really good layers. They do great in Florida, and I just know how good they are. So I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and get a 25-pound bag of chick starter, and I'll get 2 of the Rhode Island Reds. Well, come to find out, those are straight runs. So I was just like, never mind. They'd already pulled my 2 Rhode Island Red pullets. So I just went ahead and got those. And I was just like, I was gonna get 6, I got 8. You know how it is with baby chicks. Not all of them always make it. So I have 2 Americanas. I have 1 Buff Minorcan. I have 2 Cuckoo Marins. I have 1 golden laced Wyandottes, and I have 2 Rhode Island Reds. So I usually like to get 2 of each of the same kind, but I just wanted a little more variety. So we're gonna see what we end up with, and hopefully they all make it. Oh, they're just too stinking cute. And since I have like a 45-minute drive home, plus I have to do a couple of stops, this is like what I use to keep them warm. These are just hot hand warmers, and I brought an old towel. I'm just gonna break these, put them in here, and if they get cold, they can sit on top of the warmers. But I do love these little cages. They have venting on the side, and I think this is great. Hey guys, they are down there. They have the little hand warmers wrapped up in a towel, so they can cuddle up on top of those, and they're out of the way of any AC vents on the ground where it's actually a little warmer. So they're gonna hang out there for the drive home. Okay guys, I have them all set up in their brooder. They'll be here for a couple of weeks. before we get them moved out to the second one. So the temperature is a little low right now, but I just got this set up, and I'm going to lower the light as soon as I get the lid on it, and that will definitely take the temperature up. I'm not using one of the red heat lamps. I did buy some of those, but in this enclosed space, it is just too hot. I'll use that when they go outside. And the only reason they're inside right now, because it is like 85 outside right now, is because we are getting drastic temperature changes. It's cooler in the house, but it's more consistent in the house. So they're doing okay. You can see they're running around. They're not too cold right now. So we'll just keep a close eye on them and get their temperature back up in there. And they look great. And I cannot wait to start getting, spending a little bit of time with them and getting them a little bit bigger. After watching these guys for a minute or two, I remembered last time I not only moved it to the middle so that no one got stuck behind it, because I saw there was a bottleneck going on behind it, and I went, oh yeah, last time I had to move it towards the middle. I put the food more towards the light side, and the water is going to be on the cooler side, and I also put a piece of paper, just a couple of pieces of newspaper or a piece of cardboard. It just makes it easier when they're this little. Their legs don't fall through the metal rack as easily. They seem to do fine with it, but I think it's just helpful, and it also helps with cleanup. Every day or so, I'll just take the paper away, throw it away, and put a fresh one down. You can see they're already getting feed into the water. So a couple times a day, I clean that out and change the paper and the shavings, usually every day. But I think I need to get the lid on these guys so they can start warming up in here. Hey, look. Are you interested in the baby chick at all, huh? No? Hey.